Hello, this is I Bring It Every Day with Kelly, and I just want to show you a quick haul that I got from the Goodwill bin store, which is the outlet store. Anyway, I didn't film it because there were a lot of people in there, but I kind of wish I had because my husband and I found two very interesting things amidst the stuff. But anyway, here's the first thing that we found. This is a Dell Inspiron 7500 professional in there. And it's missing a couple of keys right there. But what we found is that sometimes with these computers, if you can get them running, you can just use them as a good storage vehicle for videos and stuff like that. So I'm always looking for storage. And, at the bin, I think it's like $1.29 a pound. So it's in there. But anyway, that was a good find. And like I said, it's not perfect, but it does have a... It has a modem, actually, right there, which we'll have to see if it works. Don't know. But we figured we'd give it a shot. So there it is. And somebody put a fake Apple sticker, which I think is hilarious. Don't know what that means. But there it is. So this is the Coleman 2-burner stove. Oh. So it's not the cleanest, but it's not bad. So we'll have to see. It looks like everything's here.
There's a little TLC, but we'll get this going.
Yeah, so anyway, so this is what it is. So it's the 2-burner stove. It looks like it's got the little propane thing that you screw it on. I don't know what you call it. And so my husband found it kind of buried underneath, like all this stuff. So if you ever go to the bins, just a tip, you almost have to dig to the very, very bottom because sometimes you find stuff. And nobody saw this propane stove, which I can't believe, because there were like hundreds of people in there. It was crazy. All right, so anyway, but that's it. Model number 5430, B as in boy 700. So anyway, there it is. So those are the two big finds that we found. A bunch of patterns, which the arts and craft people will be all excited about. And I'll just show a couple of these. But there's a Butterick. This is all like from the 70s. So it's pretty cool. And look at that. Yeah. And he found a bag of them. I found about 4 of them. Let me show you this one. This is like Marsha Brady dress there. Love it. Here's another one. This one's a little newer. This is supposedly easy from McCall's. So anyway, there's that. I got lucky and I did find a crochet hook there. I also found some jewelry. And these are like homemade. And I guess somebody cleaned out their craft room. But this is nice, this little rose here. And it's got these stretchy beads on there. Isn't that pretty nice? And beads. So, crafty people, this one's definitely vintage. At least I think this is vintage. And then here's another one, purple. So these are pretty cool. And like I said, you do it by the pound, so these things are very, very light. So I just threw them in a bag. So we found this toy that was marked Goodyear. And it had a lot of slots on both sides to hold, mini cars like Matchbox or whatever. And this is the front part of the Semi. And then you can see the sides of it. It had pretty big tires. And then at the very top of it, it had a nice handle for carrying. So it was a cute little toy. And there it is. Darth Vader. I forget what situation this is from. These massive figures, they're like 2 feet long or whatever.
Or maybe Toys R Us had these big lines of giant Darth Vaders, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. But he's bigger than most people. He's pretty tall. So, but he's missing. He has a leg, but it's broken. And then he's got a little break, I think, on his
chest.
His chest somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there.
This is gonna be a nice repair.
Yeah.
Repair job to do.
Yeah.
Darth.
So that's kind of that's the big deal. So that was kind of interesting. And so if you're willing to like repair stuff, sometimes you make out okay with the toys. All right, and then the last two, I found this broken. I guess this is the Monster High doll. Or is this the vampire one?
That's the Monster High doll.
This is just a regular...
Frankie.
Frankie, yeah. So she's got missing arms. I'm trying not to keep her naked, but her arms are broken. But maybe we are missing. We can do something with it. And then this is one of those dolls. I forget what they call them, but they're from the 60s or whatever. And the eyes. And somebody crocheted a little dress, so I like the dress. I like the dress more than the doll. Let me see if I can tell with the doll. No, it's not marked. Nope, no marking. But oh, look, they put a thong. Ha ha! Thong, 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 thong. But anyway, they this. Sorry, it needs some help. But I said, what the heck? By weight, this weighs like nothing. But I figure, you know, we can play around. She's got her feet. Everything's there. Her legs are still working. So anyway, there's that. So that's the Goodwill bin run that we did. Yeah, interesting. But like I said, the Coleman Stove was interesting. The computer, I don't know. You know, that's pretty risky, but it is what it is. But the patterns are great. And once again, I'll just show you those. That's amazing. Those little tops, like you can wear those now. I mean, not the patterns, but you know, that would be good for the summertime. So anyway, so like I said, some of these dresses are really cute. So who knew? That means I have to learn how to sew. All right. Okay. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. And have fun at the bins. If you can get to one, they're a lot of fun. You just have to be careful that you don't buy too much. Because it's easy to do. So anyway, see ya. Peace and love.